Chapter 12. Mapping My Neighborhood. To visit a new place in a town or city, you have to remember some well-known places located near it. These are called landmarks. A landmark is a feature of a landscape that is easily recognized from a distance. It may be a school, post office, hospital, or a bank with which many people are familiar. However, knowing a landmark is not enough to locate a place. You also need to know the direction in which the place is located. East, west, north and south are the four main directions. You can know about landmarks as well as places located in different directions through a map. A map is a flat drawing on paper that tells us the location of an area. Directions with reference to maps. Hang a map of a region on a wall, stand in front of it, and take a look. The upper portion of the map shows the north. This is where your head is. The bottom of the map, which corresponds to your legs, shows the south. The places on the map where your right and left hands go indicate the east and the west directions, respectively. An outline map with the four directions shown on it are called the main directions or cardinal points. Symbols on a map. Places, geographical features and various other things are shown on a map through small images or icons of different shapes and colors, lines, etc. These are called symbols. Many of these symbols are universal, which means they are used everywhere in the same form. Symbols used for national flags, places of worship, hospitals, traffic signals, etc. are examples of such symbols. Symbols on a map are helpful in understanding the location of different places. Plans and sketches. There are some maps that show details of a relatively small area such as a room, a part of some house or a building. These maps are called plans. A sketch is a rough drawing of a place. It uses no scale. However, it uses symbols indicating different landmarks. With the help of a sketch, it is easy to locate places. Importance of maps. A map shows the location of different places in the area which it represents. It also tells you about the direction of the place with reference to some other place which you are familiar with. It uses a kind of scale which indicates the distance between two places or the distance of a particular place from a landmark or point of reference. The distance of about 200 kilometers can be shown by 2 centimeters on a map. Besides directions and scale, symbols, colors and legend are the other important elements of a map. Maps are quite useful for pilots of aeroplanes and sailors of ships. With the help of maps, they can understand their positions. We can also avoid getting lost if we know how to use a map for knowing the directions of different places. Word bank. Landmark, an important place. Cardinal, main. Universal, something applicable in all parts of the world. Normal, general, common. Elements, components. In a nutshell, a map is a flat drawing of an area on a piece of paper. North, south, east and west are called the main directions or cardinal points. These directions are clearly marked on the maps. Symbols on a map indicate places, geographical features, and other things. Plans show details of a relatively small area. A sketch is a rough drawing of a place. Directions, scale, symbols, colors, and legend are key elements of a map. A map acts like a true guide for you to find out the location of a place.